everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Legally Blind Bookworm. As February is almost over, I thought it was time to do the first of my videos for my monthly Motif challenge. Now this is all about a special category for each month that I am supposed to read a book in. So there's only 12 of these books that I need to read, so what I thought I would do is I would talk about 2 books that I have already read, so that would be January and February, and then I would talk about the next 2 books that I plan to read for March and April. I plan to do this probably every time so that you guys can see the reviews and learn about the books that I'm reading.
The category for January was New to Me Author, and for this I chose the book Impulse.
I actually only read 2 books by new authors in January. I read Impulse and I read Bad Monkey. Both of these have been on different challenges so far this year. So I just chose Impulse to add to this challenge for the month of January. So Impulse was a book by Coulter, and I've never read any books of hers, but I plan to read more as time goes on. Impulse was a romance with just a little bit of suspense mixed in. I definitely like this book. Definitely gonna read more of her books.
The category for February was Love the Cover, and for this I chose the book The Thief.
So as a visually impaired person, I don't really look at the covers. So what I had to do was I had to look at the books that I read in February to find out which cover I liked the most or which one intrigued me the most. So most of the covers were pretty good, and there were some definitely ones that I've definitely like. I chose The Thief by J.R. Ward. J.R. Ward is one of my favorite authors, and The Thief is the 16th book in the Black Dagger Brotherhood series. The reason I did choose this book is it seems like every one of the covers from the Black Dagger Brotherhood, minus just a couple of them, seem to have a very attractive man on it, and this was no exception. So that's why I decided to put this on the cover. So like I said, The Thief is the 16th book in the Black Dagger Brotherhood series. This one follows a Sale who is a minor character that is slowly being filtered into the Brotherhood and the books. It's also going to show up on my Bad Boys of Romance challenge that I need to do, and it was a great book. I definitely enjoy all of these books, and I do plan on doing another or an author review on J.R. Ward now that I've finished, I think, most of her books, if not all of her books so far.
The category for March is Royalty, Government, and Empire, and for this I've chosen the book Again the Magic.
So for the month of March, I have chosen Again the Magic. Again the Magic is a book by Lisa Kleypas, which is actually another author that I have never read before. I actually just went searching royalty in romances, and she was one of the top authors that came up. I definitely like the historical romance, and this is definitely one of those. It follows the aristocrats in London society in historical books, so I'm definitely looking forward to these. I've read a number of books that are the historical romances that follow the aristocrats, so I'm definitely intrigued by this book, and it is the first in the Wallflower series, so that's another thing that's really cool is I love finding series that I can read like this, and I'm definitely, if I like this book, Lisa Kleypas will be another one on my to reads where I'm going to have to read all of her books.
The category for April is Crack the Code. For this I've chosen the book Razor Girl.
So what I chose for the Crack the Code April was Razor Girl, which is actually the second book from the series that Bad Monkey fell into. So there are only 2 books in this series. I'm not sure if there's going to be any more, so I'm definitely going to need to finish the series. So like Bad Monkey, Razor Girl is a murder suspense, and I'm hoping like Razor Girl there's just a little bit of romance and a little bit of humor mixed in. So make sure you catch up on those in April when I do the challenges and I talk more about my books. As always, linked down below will be the link to my blog for this particular challenge, and also will be the links to all the books. As always, the link to the book will also include the title, the author, the NLS catalog number, and the Goodreads link, along with the link to my blog and my Facebook. Keep on reading.
If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure you ring that bell for notifications.